Good evening, everybody. I know everybody wants to get going home, but just as we do every year, last year was a little later in the evening, certainly much more emotional evening, and I didn't do one at the end. So tonight I would. So as we close the session, I'd like to take a moment to thank our staffs on both sides of the aisle. But I would be remiss not to recognize the unparalleled dedication, knowledge, and loyalty of our House Republican staff. Our caucus and the people of Illinois are truly blessed by their service. Unfortunately, this session was much of the same. Decisions made behind closed door, a budget built in secrecy with our questions unfortunately unanswered. And for the first time since I've been elected leader, there was not a meeting with the governor, Speaker Welch, or any of the leaders to discuss the budget package. Not only is that rude to me and to our caucus, but the lack of transparency was a show of complete disregard and disrespect to those that we serve in the 102 counties. While the supermajority maintains false control through a gerrymandered map, the controversial Rule of 60, and coercive tactics, Illinois families face rising taxes, failing services, and a shrinking sense of safety. The outcomes of this session are well predicted to be disastrous. Speaker, you are on a path that ensures leadership at the highest levels will have many challenges internally, and to members across the aisle, you are going to have some very tough questions to answer as the year progresses, as we head down a downward spiral. And only the strong will survive. House Republicans will not be intimidated, and we won't be silent. We will continue to come to the table with real common sense solutions concerning public safety, as we have warned the dangers in the Safety Act, and we have solutions to help protect our communities. Tax relief and pension reform. We have offered targeted, responsible pension reform and tax relief legislation concerning property tax relief for our veterans, seniors, farmers, small businesses, and first responders. Relief for working families and economic growth. Crafting legislation that brings together real help for everyday Illinoisans without raising taxes or increasing regulations. Ethics reform. We continuously push for integrity and accountability. It's really quite amazing that we have not addressed ethics this General Assembly after the LIG resigned December of 2021, or after the conviction of the longest-serving speaker in the nation's history. Moving forward, House Republicans will continue to push for structural reforms that will grow our economy, push for fair and transparent processes, push for school choice and good educational outcomes, and we will push for public safety, putting victims before criminals. Let's be honest, we all know Illinois can do better, and deep down, I honestly believe that we all of us, want to do better. So as we leave the chamber for the summer, I challenge all of us to reflect, reset, and come back ready to work, not just for your party, but for all of the people. Enjoy your summer in your districts with your friends and your family. Stay safe, And honestly, God bless all of you. Thank you.